Samuel, arise, anoint him, for this is the one.
Jesse, this is the son.
Son, stand before the prophet.
I'm here, Goliath.
At last! You? Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?
What's on the tracks blocking this train anyways? Can you guys see anything?
Here, I have an idea. Jamie, hold my ankles. I'll lean out the window.
Judah, that doesn't sound safe. Be careful.
Miss Jean joined me on a trip to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. Join me for today's expedition in Discovery Mountain. In our last episode of Oshkosh or Bust, our Pathfinders, led by Natasha, walked to the train station. Now, just when they thought that they might finally make it to Oshkosh, the train came to a sudden stop. Not again. Now, what could be the holdup this time? As the passengers wait for the train to move again, Madison experiences something that I've only heard in Discovery Mountain before. Will you be able to hear the story in your imagination too? Well, let's find out in today's episode called David and Goliath.
I'm going to investigate.
I'll come with you.
No, I'll be right back.
She seems a little upset.
It's been a terrible trip.
Terrible? I think it's been an adventure.
Really?
Yeah, really.
So now what are we supposed to do?
Just sit and wait, I guess. We're getting really good at that.
I'm not so good at sitting and waiting. Oh, here comes my mom.
Hi, Emma. I've made a few calls.
Oh, good. What's next?
Uncle Parker thinks he can get a chopper out here to rescue us.
Mrs. Ward, we should be on our way in a few minutes.
Are we just supposed to sit here and wait? I know these things. It could take hours.
Good, Mom. Keep me posted.
Will do.
Sounds like your mom doesn't like to sit and wait either, huh?
Nope.
Well, no one will tell me anything. We're just gonna have to wait. I've already done enough waiting on this trip.
Natasha, deep breaths. Calm down.
Let's talk about Camporee. What are you most looking forward to doing?
Oh, good idea.
I can't wait to see the parades and all the flags.
I can't wait to work on my model rockets on her.
If we ever get there.
Oh, I can't wait to see the drama each night. It's the story of David.
Oh, I can't wait to see that either. David, a shepherd boy chosen by God.
Yes, God doesn't see things our way. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts.
Let's read the story. 1 Samuel, which chapter?
Chapter 16, I think.
Oh, you guys, when I was in Discovery Mountain, the most amazing thing happened.
I know, right?
Me too. The first time I heard a Bible story come to life, it was incredible.
What are you guys talking about?
Madison, you've never experienced it?
Experienced what? Do you think it'll work here on the train?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Madison should read. Okay, I'll read. But what am I going to experience?
You'll see.
Go ahead, Madison. Read us the story of David.
Where should I start?
Start in verse 4 with Samuel the prophet.
Okay. So Samuel did what the Lord said and went to Bethlehem.
Am I really going all the way to Bethlehem?
Samuel, I am sending you to Jesse, the Bethlehemite, for I have provided myself a king among his sons.
Did you guys hear that?
Yes, keep reading.
Okay, so Samuel did what the Lord said and went to Bethlehem.
Aw, look at you, a new little lamb. Excuse me, shepherd boy? Come here, it's okay. I won't hurt you. Shepherd boy? What was that? Oh, someone's on the road. He must be lost. Come here, little lamb. Let's see if we can help him.
Ah, you did hear me. How much further to Bethlehem?
Oh, you're nearly there.
Oh, good, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you tell me where Jesse lives?
Jesse?
Yes, he and his sons.
Oh, Do you come in peace?
Yes, I come to sacrifice to the Lord.
Oh, all right. Well, if you keep walking along this road, you'll find who you were looking for.
Yes, I pray so. Good day.
Good day. Now, let me get a look at you. You look like a, let's see what I should call you. Sheep-E. Not very original. You like it? Sheepy it is. You'll be a perfect gift for Eliab. My brother will love you. Come, let's go find the others.
Hello and welcome to the home of Jesse. I'm Eliab.
Good day, Eliab. I am Samuel.
The prophet?
Yes, I come in peace. Don't fear.
Please sit.
Thank you. Are you one of Jesse's sons?
Yes, now please rest. I'll bring my father and my brothers right to you.
Well, thank you. Lord, look at this young man. He's tall and strong. Lord, is this the son you choose to be king? Surely he's the anointed.
Samuel, do not look at his appearance or at his physical stature, because I have rejected him.
You reject Eliab, Lord?
I do not see as man sees. For man looks at the outward appearance, but I look at the heart.
Then, Lord, which of Jesse's sons do you choose to be your next king? Please make it clear to me.
Samuel, welcome.
Well, thank you, Jesse.
Please, meet my family. My eldest son, Eliab, you met already.
Yes.
And this is Abinadab.
Welcome, Samuel.
Well, thank you, Abinadab.
And Shammah.
Welcome, Samuel.
Thank you.
Jesse made 7 of his sons pass before Samuel. Samuel explained that the Lord had sent him to anoint one of Jesse's sons. One of these young men would be the next king.
Jesse, I don't understand it, but the Lord has not chosen any of these men to be anointed. Are these all of your sons?
Well, the youngest is in the pasture keeping the sheep.
Please send for him.
Yes, at once. Someone, please, fetch David from the pasture.
Father, but I'm the eldest.
Son, this isn't the time.
Father, you sent for me?
David, you bring a lamb into our father's house?
Eliab.
David, this is Samuel.
Samuel, arise, anoint him, for this is the one.
Jesse, this is the son. David, you are the Lord's anointed.
I am?
Son, stand before the prophet.
Then Samuel anointed him in the presence of his brothers.
I'm honored.
Oh, David, anointed of the Lord. You're a shepherd at heart.
Oh, yeah, sheepy. Here, Eliab, she's a present for you.
I don't want your sheep.
But...
Take her back to the pasture, son.
The Spirit of the Lord departed from King Saul. A distressing spirit troubled him.
King Saul, surely a distressing spirit is troubling you.
Oh, my head. I can't think straight. It's so much pain.
My king, shall I seek out a man to play soothing music for you? It will make you feel better.
Yes, find me someone to play and bring him to me.
I will go at once.
Saul's messenger went to Jesse. He had heard that one of his sons was skillful in playing.
Jesse, will you send your son David to play for King Saul?
The king is unwell? Well, of course, I'll send my son at once.
I will watch for him.
Father, who was that?
A servant from the king's palace.
Oh?
You, fetch David from the pasture and prepare a donkey with gifts for the king.
Yes, sir.
What does the king want with David, Father?
He asked that he come and play his lyre for him.
Well, I too play the lyre.
Yes, I know, son. But the king requested David. Now, Eliab...
Father, I have much work to attend to. Good day.
Eliab! Oh, dear.
Father, you sent for me?
David, King Saul has requested your presence.
You don't think that he knows?
David, do not fear. No one knows about your anointing to be king outside of our family. Your brothers suspect, but even they don't know the full meaning of Samuel's visit.
So I'm to play for the king then?
Yes. Perhaps God has provided this way for you to become acquainted with the palace and those in it. One day, you will lead Israel.
Well, I'm pretty nervous.
Don't be. God will go with you.
Yes, Father.
So David went to Saul and entered his service.
Are you David, the son of Jesse?
Yes.
Grab your lyre and follow me at once.
Oh, my head.
Sit right here and play something.
What should I play?
Anything. Quickly. You did it!
He is quiet now. Does the king feel better?
Yes. This is the most at peace I've seen him in a long time.
Well, that's good.
Thank you. You may go.
Thank you.
Who played that beautiful music?
My king?
Was it you, young man?
Yes, my king.
You have calmed my spirit. Will you come again to play?
Yes, my king, of course.
Good. I am pleased.
Okay, now go.
Thank you.
David?
Yes?
You aided the king greatly. You'll be called on again.
It'll be my honor.
And so it was. Whenever the Spirit was upon Saul, David would take a lyre and play it, and Saul would become refreshed and well. Sometime later, the Philistines gathered their armies together to battle with Israel. Saul and the men of Israel were gathered together and encamped against the Philistines. The Philistines stood on a mountain on one side, and Israel stood on the other side, with a valley between them.
David! David!
Father, over here.
Oh, he wants me to walk through the sheep pasture at my age? David and his sheep. He keeps coming back to them.
Father, I want to introduce you to the newest member of the family.
David, you know these sheep aren't family, right?
Well, they are to me.
She looks just like...
Like Sheepy. I know. This is her baby lamb.
Sheepy's a mother already? Time passes so quickly nowadays.
Yes, she's a cutie, just like her mama.
David, can I tear you away from the sheep for just a little while?
Yes, of course. What do you need?
Well, Eliab, Abinadab, and Shammah still haven't come home.
I know. Father, they're still in the valley up against the Philistines. How many days has it been?
40. David, will you take some grain, loaves, and cheese and check on your brothers for me?
Yes, Father. I'll find someone to watch this little one and the rest of the sheep. I can leave first thing in the morning.
Fine. Thank you, son.
David came to the Israelite camp as they were going out to the fight and shouting for the battle.
David!
My friend. Here, I bring supplies for my father Jesse.
Oh, thank you.
Have you seen my brothers?
Yes. Look, they are over there.
Thank you. Abinadab!
David, good to see you.
Thank you. I brought you some bread from home.
Oh, I missed the food at home.
Why have you come to line up for battle?
Who's that?
That's Goliath the Philistine. He does this every day.
He must be 9.5 feet tall. What does he do?
Listen.
Choose a man for yourselves, and let him come down to me. Give me a man, that we may fight together.
Follow me, David. Run!
Okay. Why? You're all afraid?
David, have you seen Goliath? He's come to defy Israel.
Who is this Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? We have God on our side.
Uh-oh.
David, is that you who just said that?
Eliab, I brought food from our father.
Why have you come here, and who have you left your sheep with?
The sheep? They're with a keeper.
I know your pride and the insolence of your heart. You've come to see the battle.
What have I done now? Can't I speak?
David.
Who is this Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? We have God on our side.
David, King Saul wishes to see you.
David, now you've done it.
Eliab.
Go to the king.
Come on, David.
Am I in trouble?
I don't know.
Are you the young man speaking to my men?
Yes, King Saul. Don't let anyone be discouraged. Your servant will go and fight this Philistine.
You will fight this Philistine?
Well, yes, my king.
But you're a youth. He's been a man of war since his youth.
King...
Young man, do I know you?
King Saul, I play the lyre for you.
Ah, yes. And you have been an armor bearer too.
Yes.
This doesn't qualify you to fight this Philistine Goliath.
King Saul, I have cared for my father's sheep from a young age. Once a lion took one of my lambs out of my flock.
What did you do?
I chased after the lion and struck it down. I saved the lamb from right out of the lion's mouth.
I see.
Another time, a bear attacked my sheep. I defended my sheep and killed the bear.
You fought against a lion and a bear?
Yes. The Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion and from the paw of the bear, he will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine.
I see. Go, and the Lord be with you.
Thank you, my king.
Now you.
Yes?
Bring me my armor.
King,
It's all right, no need to worry. You've helped me with my armor before.
Yes, King.
Now I will dress you in my armor. It's the very best in all of Israel.
Here you are, King.
Good. Now hand me my helmet.
Oh, whoa, it's heavier than it looks.
Yes, well, it is bronze. Now, this coat of mail.
The mail? All these metal rings? Oh, they're heavy too. Not very comfortable.
No, they're meant to protect you, not make you comfortable.
Your sword, my king.
David, take my sword.
Thank you, King. I'll attach it here.
Now you're ready.
Oh, thank you, King. I've never dressed in armor before. Don't let anyone be discouraged. Your servant will go and fight this Philistine.
There he goes, off to fight Goliath.
If only my men were as courageous.
Oh no, he's turning back. Perhaps he's not courageous either.
Hey, you guys, but I was sure that David fought Goliath. Why is he turning around? Did I learn this story wrong my whole life?
Madison, keep reading.
The story's not over yet.
But...
Just keep reading.
Madison and the others are listening to the story of David. Are you hearing it too? Well, what do you think? Will David fight Goliath in the king's armor, or will he give up? Or maybe there's another answer that's better. Stay with us through this short break, and we'll pick up the story right after this.
Hey, it's Sean Boonstra, Speaker Director of The Voice of Prophecy, the ministry that brings you this program. Has Discovery Mountain been an encouragement to the children in your life? Weekly Discovery Mountain episodes are made possible through the generosity of our supporters. Would you like to join us as a supporter? Find out how you can receive a Discovery Mountain t-shirt as a thank you gift. Call us at 1-877-566-7365 today. That's 877-566-7365.
Hi, parents and teachers. Director Doug here. Here at Discovery Mountain, we like to exercise our faith. We've created a faith exercise workbook to help your children and students dig a little deeper. Each workbook contains age-specific, engaging activities and coloring pages based on the seasonal Bible story. Find the faith exercise workbooks at discoverymountain.com/store and exercise your faith today.
Let's join Madison and the other Pathfinders and keep listening to the story of David. Will he fight Goliath? Let's find out.
So David took Saul's armor off.
Oh, I'm not used to this armor. Can't walk in it.
What do you need, David?
Well, I just need my shepherd's staff, my bag, and my sling.
That's all?
Well, one more thing. Is there a brook of water in the valley?
Yes.
Good. I will find what I need there.
God be with you.
Let's see. Oh, there's the brook. Well, I'll need the smooth ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm ready. I'm here, Goliath!
At last! You? Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?
A dog?
Come to me, and I will defeat you.
You come to me with a sword, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel. This day the Lord will deliver you to my hand.
David reached for his sling.
Then everyone here will know that the Lord doesn't save with the sword, for the battle is the Lord's, and he will give you into our hands.
David took out one of the stones from the brook and slung it around and around in his sling.
Saul, look! David hit him right in the forehead with the stone.
Yes, I see.
David ran and stood over the Philistine, took his sword, drew it out of the sheath, and killed him.
Look, the Philistines. They're leaving.
Men of Israel, chase after them.
The men of Israel and Judah chased the Philistines as far as the entrance to the valley and beyond.
My king, we have chased them as far as we can. They are defeated.
Bring David to me.
He's coming now with Abner.
Tell everyone, whose son are you?
King Saul, I am David, the son of your servant Jesse, the Bethlehemite.
Yes, and David, today you will come and live with me. For slaying Goliath, you will marry my daughter, and your father Jesse will no longer pay taxes.
I am honored.
Everyone, let's go home!
Well, David, I guess we'll be neighbors now.
Yes. I'll need help learning how to live in Saul's household, though. Will you help me?
Certainly. I won't leave you. Oh, but first there's someone else waiting to speak to you.
Oh?
Hello, David.
Eliab, and you have Sheepy with you.
Yes, the others chased the Philistines, but I went home for her.
Sheepy! I'm gonna miss you.
Well, there's someone else too.
Her lamb! Isn't she precious?
She is. David, I'd like to accept your gift.
My gift?
Yes, of Sheepy.
That was so long ago. I thought you'd forgotten.
No, I didn't. And I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Today I saw you differently, my brother. I saw you the way God must see you. I saw, how do you describe it? I saw your heart.
Eliab, I didn't ask to be king.
I know. But one day, my brother, you will be our new king. Here, take this lamb with you.
Oh, what a wonderful gift.
She'll remind you of each of us at home, David. Don't forget us.
I could never forget any of you, my brother.
You'll be a fine king, David. Don't change who you are. Stay true to God. He chose you for a purpose.
I'll rely on him through it all. And thanks to this little lamb, I'll never forget home.
Goodbye, my brother. Thank you for the victory today.
The victory wasn't mine, Eliab. The victory was the Lord's.
I've never experienced anything like that before.
David was chosen by God.
He was.
David sure was brave. God chose him to be the next king. He didn't even care that he was a shepherd.
First Goliath, then he was the leader.
Yes, he was.
Emma, Uncle Parker came through. A helicopter is almost here.
Can my friends come with us?
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to ride on a helicopter.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the small one. The three of us will barely fit.
Mom, it's a landing.
Whoa, how cool.
All right. Bye, you guys. Come and find me at Camporee, okay? I will, I promise. Bye, Ethan.
Bye. Wow, some people travel in style.
Maybe Blue Birdie will come and rescue us.
Bye.
See you guys.
What's on the tracks blocking this train anyways? Can you guys see anything?
Here, I have an idea. Jamie, hold my ankles. I'll lean out the window.
Judah, that doesn't sound safe. Be careful.
Okay, I got you.
Let me see. Oh, you guys are never gonna believe this.
Judah, climb back in here.
That was fun.
Well, could you see what's on the train tracks?
Yep, it's a cow.
A cow?
Mm-hmm.
A cow? Huh.
Miss Simon.
I know what you're thinking, Madison.
What? What are you thinking?
Come on, Madison. I know what to do.
Right behind you.
What are they gonna do?
I have no idea, but I have a feeling we might just make it to Camporee after all.
Director Doug.
Yeah?
Can you believe it?
There's a cow on the train tracks.
I think I know what Natasha's idea is. How about you?
I think it has something to do with Madison being a cow boss.
Yeah, me too. I suppose they'll be waiting for a little while.
They will, and our listeners are going to have to wait a little while longer to hear the rest of this season, too.
Yes, one more episode. But while we're waiting, maybe you could show us how you made some of the sound effects for our Bible story today.
Oh, yeah, there are some good ones. There was the sling whistling through the air, the sword, and the thud.
Yeah, all good ones. And the stones dropping into David's bag. I like that one.
Yes, David the shepherd defeated Goliath with a stone.
I know. And you know, my favorite part of the story of David is how God chose him even when he didn't look like a future king.
Yeah, me too. God saw David's heart, or what he was really like. He didn't just see a young shepherd.
Right. Our faith exercise verse is 1 Samuel chapter 16 and verse 7. The last part of that verse says this: "For the Lord does not see as man sees, for man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." You know, I'm so thankful that God sees us for more than what we look like on the outside.
I think that Madison is going to show everyone that she's stronger than she looks.
I think you're right. Well, while we're waiting for episode 6, can we watch how you made some of the sound effects for today's episode?
Sure. Visit the Director Doug area of the homepage. Just scroll down past the episodes and look for the video for Season 10, Episode 5.
Good. I'm curious, did you record a real sheep for the sheepy sounds?
You'll just have to watch the video to find out.
All right. Well, you join us again next time.
We'll see you then.
I'm Miss Jean, and you've been listening to Discovery Mountain, where the air is clear enough to hear your imagination, and where every day is an exercise in faith. To listen to other episodes and to send us a message, visit us at discoverymountain.com or write to us at Discovery Mountain, P.O. Box 999, Loveland, Colorado 80539. And in Canada, write to Box 2127, Oshawa, Ontario, L1H 7V4. This is a production of The Voice of Prophecy. Join us again next time here at Discovery Mountain.